Welcome to Ambient Guitar Gear Review. You've just been listening to the TC Electronic Dark Matter Distortion. So on this video, what I'd like to do is take just a minute, review the very simple controls, and then I'm going to play some different demos of the settings, so a few examples, and then I'll play a minute or two of just some noodling around with some TC Electronic Flashback Triple Delay and T2 Reverb on it. Sounds really cool. So let's get down to work and look at the features. The Dark Matter Distortion is a very simple pedal. It only has 4 knobs. It has gain, level, bass, and treble, and they do exactly what you think they would do. And I should mention that the bass and the treble are extremely sensitive. They do both, they're active, so they do both cuts and boosts to the bass and treble. In addition to the 4 knobs, there's a little switch in the middle called voice, and this allows you to change the mid-range emphasis of the pedal a little bit. Now, should mention the Dark Matter is really designed for heavier distortion tones. If you're a blues player, this may not be the right pedal for you. But I gotta tell you, even though it's voiced for some of the heavier distortion tones, it's very versatile. So, without further ado, let's get into the settings demos. Well, there you have it, the TC Electronic Dark Matter Distortion. It's a really cool pedal. And as I mentioned before, it really is kind of voiced for heavier distortion tones. But in spite of that, it's very, very versatile. And, you know, I like it a lot for some of the ambient type of stuff that I do. I think it's got application for progressive rock players. I think it also has application for post-rock and shoegaze types of playing also. So it can cover a fairly broad range of genres, styles, and tones. And, didn't mention this earlier, the price is very, very affordable. It's well worth your consideration if you're in the market for a distortion pedal. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I've got ambient guitar-related content coming every week. Also, if you've not already checked out Chords of Orion music, I would love for you to check it out. I'll include a link to my Bandcamp site. I will also include links to Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff in the video description. And as always, I'll see all of you on the next video.